while we are in waiting lobby for season 2, how about we get some season 2 hype marketing in 2025? Eleanor Strand's got a video saying season 2, everything you need to know. I don't think there's gonna be any significant spoilers other than some names that I personally don't really care about. Let's check it out.
So what even is happening in season 2 of Lord of Mysteries? Well, after Klein revived from the dead, he sets his sights on a new destination. That's
Backland.
Backland, the city of cities. This
Finally, bro, this is the capital, right? Of like, where are we? We're in the north. And in this continent, there's many different kingdoms, right? And there is Lowen, right? And within, because we were in Tingen, but Tingen was a city of universities. And the capital of Lowen, though, is Backland. And that's where Audrey's at. That's also where I think Alger was also going in that special trailer, talking about the bounty he set out for Kilangos, right? The pirate admiral guy. That's right. Everything is there. You know, Azek is there. Daly is there. Basically, it's the big city. It's New York City, basically, right? And everyone is there, and we're going to go there. And Klein is under a new identity as Sherlock Moriarty. How the hell did that happen? Like, I guess he was just kind of fucking around. He was like, oh, I know Sherlock Holmes. Let me just like put in Holmes's like fucking arch nemesis Moriarty at the end, and that's gonna be my new identity, I guess. Are we gonna go through like mystery detective arc now?
The city of cities. This place is the capital of the Lowen Kingdom and houses the headquarters of basically all of the Beyonder organizations in the country.
Woo.
As hinted after the credits of the last episode of season 1, Klein takes on a new identity
Yes.
called Sherlock Moriarty. He is on a quest for...
What a name though, right? Sherlock Moriarty. Because Moriarty, again, in like if you watch like Sherlock Holmes and those kind of stuff, it's like his arch nemesis, or at least one of the like main antagonists. But he mixed the names up, most likely intentional. There's no way he randomly picked this name. There must be a good reason.
He is on a quest for not only answers, but revenge. However,
that's right, revenge against. Well, In Zanquil definitely is number 1 in top of the revenge list. The Hidden Sage definitely deserves the smoke for what he did to Old Neil. But that is kind of like put on the backseat for now, because Ince is like the first thing. But here's the thing, like, bro, this is the fucking demigod. This is a sequence for Beyonder. We have substantial power, right? We got the help of the Grey Fog, sure. We got some powerful connections. I think Azek is honestly at least sequence 4 as well. If we've been talking about the messenger power scaling with dailies and Azeks. And I've logically deduced that he's at least sequence 4. Maybe I'm wrong. But like, it's way too soon. So it's probably going to be a bunch of informational gathering as well as digesting the clown potion in order to ascend to the next Seer Pathway sequence.
But revenge. However, this time, on top of having to worry about evil organizations, he is also hiding from official Beyonders due to the unexplainable circumstances about his revival.
We're getting gangbanged on both ends. Like, the church is gonna be so sus. And that's why we can't ever disclose our identity to Melissa or Benson either. What do we do? Well, I mean, honestly, this is perfect in my opinion. Perfect in the way that I wanted the story to progress for Klein's plotline. I never wanted him to be stuck in the Nighthawks. I wanted him to forge his own secret cult, secret organization, which is the Tarot Club. But he's basically been a part-timer because he had a full-time job as fucking Nighthawks. Now that we are forced to go full-time, you know, because we lost our fucking job, as well as, you know, needing to hide our identity, we can go all the way in with the secret organization, really focus on that, so that we don't have to really worry about, you know, official recognizations from Beyonders while building our own secret cult.
2 of Lord of Mysteries is going to be named Faceless, similar to its volume counterpart, his
Wait?
evil organizations. He is also hiding from official Beyonders due to the unexplainable circumstances about his revival. Season 2 of Lord of Mysteries is going to be named Faceless, similar to its volume counterpart.
Faceless? Okay. Because he's got a mask on. Klein Moretti is no longer Klein Moretti. He's Sherlock Moriarty, but also he is wearing masks, different identities, playing different roles. And I'm sure this also plays into the whole acting, you know, digesting like principle.
It will come out in 2027 with over 30 episodes, probably split into 2 cores.
That's gonna be so hype. But we gotta but here's the thing. I know a lot of people are upset that we gotta wait till 2027, but you have to realize 2025 is almost done. We are 75% of the way done pretty much as we go into fall. I feel like it was just New Year's resolution yesterday. Straight up. Time passes by so fucking fast that like 2026, that's just gonna go in a fucking heartbeat. And then we're immediately gonna be at volume 2. And man, 30 thick episodes. And the fact that like a lot of people say volume 1 ain't even the best volume, like this is just set up for like the real main shit later on, like get hype, bro. This is straight up just still prologue stuff. This is like just the Google Gaga tutorial land, and finally we're getting into the real shit.
The volume it covers has 268 chapters, which is a little longer than the first volume, which has 213 chapters. But remember, before season 2 arrives, we'll be getting a 1-hour
movie
special next year that covers a significant portion of the remaining content from volume 1, including
that's gonna be like the pirate hunting arc, right? God, Audrey looks so cute here. Same with Susie. Alger has a bounty out for Kilangos. Audrey will use her network to sift him out. And we're going to be fighting a pirate admiral, I guess.
Of the remaining content from volume 1, including the Kilangos arc where Klein commissions a hunt for a notorious Sequence 6 pirate.
Woo! Sequence 6! It's still pretty high. It's still pretty high, right? That's still pretty high. That's pretty exciting, man. So get hype. I'm sure that, you know, we're going to have more random Lord of the Mystery stuff that we can cover throughout, you know, next year as well as the next coming months. It's going to be pretty dry, for sure. And I've still been thinking about how we can possibly cover Volume 1 web novel stuff in a legitimate way so I don't get in trouble, right? Because, you know, it's not like... It's different. It's different for sure. I'm still thinking about it. There's no promises, but that's pretty much it. I want to read the comments, but I've been told don't read the comments because it's going to fucking spoil you. So the main takeaway, well, Faceless arc. And the Faceless arc will deal with Klein struggling to hide in... Well, he's got a fucking rogue identity. He got to play out this rogue identity while trying to enact his revenge, while also staying low from the Beyonder organizations. Because if he gets caught, he's going to get interrogated. So I hope that he just doubles down on the Grey Fog stuff. He expands his network, you know, and is able to digest the Clown Potion and get some new leads about how to get to Sequence 6 of the Seer Pathway, as well as leads about Inns, because that seems to be the main plot line. It's not really about going home anymore. It is and it isn't. There's just stuff that's come up more urgent and more personal that we have to deal with. So we got to take care of that first. Please check out Ellen Historian. Link to the video right here. Go give it a like. Check out his content for more stuff like this. Be careful for spoilers and see you next time.